So I'm going to start in P6 and just kind of go through how you set up the data to allow the updating to take place in CAPPS. So again, very, very simple. In this case, I've got a few projects open. So I've got actually more than one project, and I may be the scheduler in charge of that, and I may have common vendors. This may be one mega project, mega program, or it may just be that I'm working with common contractors, engineering teams, and so on. So CAPPS is multi-project, multi-user, just like P6 is. So first thing that we take advantage of, as I said, is P6 coding. So things that you more than likely do already anyhow, like coding which vendor is actually in charge of delivering each task. So not all vendors have to be in here if you're going to do updating a different way. So, but this is a pretty common thing that you would probably tag, is who is delivering that particular task, whether it's milestones, as in this example, or level of effort activities, or task activities with actions and deliverables. All of those can be updated via the CAPPS portal. So when you're looking at an engineering company, it may make sense to also go one layer deeper. So in this example, what I mean by one layer deeper is we're doing a subset. So not one engineering lead is going to update all the activities. We will likely have it by discipline. So in this example, I've got some civil works as well as piping works, both going to be updated by the engineering team, but two different engineering leads, more than likely by discipline. Now, when it comes to your contractors at your job site, you're more than likely going to do it by crew. So I've got that example here as well. So it's a layer deeper than the vendor only. It's the responsibility of the team within the vendor. And then the next layer, so that's all we need to push the activities out to the right person. Now, you can use resources, of course. We can also filter on resources. So that's certainly an option. Not everyone resource loads their schedules. So minimum would be using activity codes. Next, of course, is, okay, once the updates are done, who's actually going to take a look at them? And do I actually need an approver? So that's the next two, again, activity codes, very simple. And again, probably things that you're already doing anyhow. So in this example, we have planner number 1, and we also have our lead scheduler, lead project manager, who's going to be the approver. So once you have that set up, which is pretty easy and more than likely something you're doing already, we could take a look at this list in a different manner. So I've just made another layout, and I've grouped it by responsibility. So who's actually going to do the update? So if we take a look at this is a look ahead. I've got my spotlight on here. In this case, I've done 2-month look ahead, and that is what I'm going to deliver out into my CAPPS portal. It's by responsibility and date range in this example. Okay, so this is what we're going to get over into CAPPS. So let's go ahead and take a look at CAPPS so you can see how easy the updating tool is. Yeah, that's it. That's probably what it was. My browser was probably lost connectivity. Okay, so I've logged in as the EPCM civil lead, and this is the portal. This is where my civil engineering lead can do his updates, his or her updates. So let me try and explain what you're seeing on the screen. So we have a filter, and I've got 2 projects in there, and I can see the activities that he's been tagged to do the updates on. So some of them are engineering work, obviously, and it also looks like he's also been tasked with some of the level of effort activities. So again, this is all based on what we've tagged in P6. Now, the other thing that we can see is a little bit of interesting information. So the activities haven't started. So this is similar to what we see in P6. And we're also seeing whether the activities are critical or near critical. So again, just trying to get more information into the user's hands. So in terms of updating, it's very simple. We can start activities, we can finish them. If they're in progress, we can possibly suspend and resume if need be. And I can see here that there was a note here that we're waiting on some information. So more than likely, we have encountered an issue in the last update cycle. So let's go ahead and